Good morning, sports racers. It's Thursday, our 10th anniversary, and from Maui, this is the show with Zefrank.
Aloha.
10 years, congratulations, that's some achievement, but I'm tired as hell.
Yesterday was a travel day and I find myself in Denver, Colorado. I cannot begin to express to you the beauty of this place.
Serendipity, I'm not sure, but after watching the presidential State of the Union address in the Minneapolis airport, I arrived in Denver at 2 in the morning. Arriving at 2 in the morning apparently has its perks. The only room that they had left was the presidential suite. Presidential. It's cool and all, but I have to say they screwed up some of my basic requests.
For example, they gave me this little rocking horse sculpture, which is of course a stationary miniature of a larger rocking horse, which is a moving variation of a larger sculpture of a horse, which is a stationary representation of a moving animal.
I had specifically asked for a moving variation of a stationary miniature of a moving variation of a stationary representation of a moving animal. It's all good though. One of the Smiley Bell people downstairs is going to glue some wheels on it later. I also requested pot.
Boy, did they screw that up. I just wanted one. I can't drink enough Mountain Dew to fill up all three.
But anyways, as I said, the president gave his State of the Union address last night. Luckily, they provided a clap track so I could figure out for myself what was important. The weird thing was I was watching it at an airport gate with one other person. And I shit you not, he started clapping, but I didn't like the stuff he was clapping for. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I started clapping too. Because we were being mature, I didn't hear much of the talk, but I did see something interesting. If you notice, the president only drank water once, and Cheney drank at exactly the same time. Anytime the president was talking, you couldn't see Cheney's hands. And when you could see his hands, like when he was clapping, the president just stood there motionless. I'm just saying, somebody should check if there's a hole back there. When it came time for the Democratic rebuttal, however, my seat buddy left, so I heard that.
James Webb, the freshman senator from Virginia, was chosen to give the rebuttal because he oozes macho. Webb has become known for his sometimes confrontational, no-nonsense criticism of the president.
In a word, Webb was cocksure, and the rebuttal was the TV equivalent of him slapping his wang on the table.
For our foreign viewers, I've provided the international gesture for slapping your wang on the table.
In a 9-minute rebuttal, Webb took the president to task on two issues, the economy and the war in Iraq. Regarding the war, he said, quote, "The president took us into this war recklessly." And then he invoked a whole bunch of dead people. Those dead people had gotten us out of past wars, and he urged the president to take similar actions. He closed by whipping out his auxiliary wang and saying, quote, "If he does, we will join him. If he does not, we will be showing him the way." That would be cool if you showed him the way. Actually, why don't you just show him the way? I mean, if you know the way, don't just sit on it, spread the love. Listen, your mom and I gave you sea monkeys and you put them in boiling water to toughen them up. And then we gave you a kitten and you put it in the dryer because you wanted it to be more fluffy. So, here's a puppy, but I'm warning you, if you screw this up, we're gonna show you how to take care of pets. If you're saying he screwed up and you know the way, don't just slap your wang on the table. Let's see you use it.